So here I am, guys. I am out here on Stanley Draper Lake in my Wilderness Systems Tempest 170 kayak, and this is one of my favorite places in Oklahoma. Man, I love this lake. It has so many cool little coves, and it's just a really cool place to come and hang out. I mean, if you're looking for something to do, if you considered kayaking, you're looking for something to do where you can just get out, be alone, kind of de-stress, man, this is the activity. I've been doing it for about 5 months now. Like I said, I have a Wilderness Systems Tempest 170, very long boat, very fast, and I'm at Stanley Draper Lake here in southeast Oklahoma City. I'm gonna paddle around a little bit, taking advantage that it's not that windy, which Oklahoma, it's almost always windy. You guys know why it's windy, right? Because Kansas sucks and Texas blows. Just a joke. Anyway, I'm gonna paddle around a little bit more. I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite places right here in the lake Stanley Draper in OKC. Let's get to it. This is one of my favorite spots here on the south side of Draper Lake. These are one of the coves that I was talking about. You can just kind of come in here, and if you have a chair or something, you can. It's a really cool area. You can get out of the boat, just pull up and just kind of chill and relax, and just get away from everything. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite spots of the lake. And it's so quiet out here, which is another one of my favorite attributes of this lake. Now, mind you, in the summertime, there will be boats out here, a lot more people out here. It gets a little louder, but even then it's not that bad compared to other lakes that we have here in central Oklahoma. So I'm gonna paddle around to my favorite spot, all-time favorite spot on Draper Lake. Like I said in my review, and I'll say it again, this boat does move. It's one of my favorite spots on Draper Lake. I love this little area here. Now, I will admit, man, last time I was here, the beach came a lot further out. The water has, man, there's a lot more water here than what there was the last time I came. But man, I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna show you guys around a bit. I did not bring my chair today, but sometimes I bring a chair and I will sit my chair up here and an ice cold Coke Zero, and I will just spend 30-45 minutes sitting here just enjoying the sound of the water and just kind of walking around and exploring a bit. So I'm gonna get out of this boat and we'll look around. This is my secret cove here. Forgive the wind. Wind has picked up in the last few minutes, but and I love the spot here. So you got the lake on that side, and then you got this kind of wooded area. Just kind of sticks out like a little knot. So I like to sit right there and chill. Now, the last time I came out here, Mr. James Kayak, when you see this video, because I'll be sending it to you, man, look how far the water has come in from the last time we were out here. Last time we were out here, you could walk a good 2-3 yards. The water didn't come up till like quite a bit, about where the end of the boat is. So there's been a lot of call it erosion or just the water's higher. So right over there, straight in the horizon is the dam. That's the very southern tip of the lake. And yeah, the wind has picked up. And one thing that you will learn about kayaking, it's not that fun when it's windy. Believe it or not, I have actually been out here on days when there was no wind, and it was amazing. Let me get back over to the boat. If anybody's wondering, this kayak does not have a rudder, but it does have a skeg. Last time I was out here, you could walk on the rocks. You could walk a good distance where the end of my shadow is and walk all the way around, but the water is a lot higher. Here we go. Hey, so I'm here at Stanley Draper Lake. This is my first kayaking video ever, so I'm hoping that maybe you'll give me a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. I'm gonna be doing videos on kayaking, Camaros, and my ZX14. Motorcycles, cars, and boats. I mean, come on, who could ask for anything more? So man, it turned out to be a kind of windy day here in Oklahoma today, in Oklahoma City. When I got out here, the wind wasn't bad, and it has been picking up. There are actually days when the wind is like 0 to 5 miles an hour. Those are the days that you really like getting out on the lake. So guys, I'd love if you guys want to comment, make a comment. Tell me, what's your favorite lake in Oklahoma? If you live in Oklahoma, what lake do you go and kayak on the most? Are you trying to maybe thinking about getting into kayaking? Leave a comment. Lakes I've been to so far in Oklahoma, here in Oklahoma City metro area, Thunderbird, Stanley Draper, where I'm at right now, Overhoser, and Stinchcombe Wildlife Refuge, that is part of the North Canadian River that flows into Overhoser Lake. I've also been to West Watkins. West Watkins, in my opinion, is a very creepy lake. One day I have to go back out there and do some footage. It's kind of weird looking. And then Eufaula, which is out in east central Oklahoma. So yeah guys, I'm gonna make one more video. Man, the waves, because of the wind, are starting to pick up, and even though it is kind of irritating, it does get kind of fun, especially if you can get your kayak to kind of ride those waves in. Man, it's a blast. I'm gonna see if I can do that here before I pack up and head back to the house.